Hey everybody, Endless here, playing my ladder match against Bodacious. Let's see how we do. Blue-white, interesting. Wonder what kind of deck he's playing. No turn 1 or turn 2 drop. And he misses the land drop for turn 3. I think that's good for me. Let's keep both of those. I think Plaguecrafter on the Oracle is a good play. Well, we ate the Essence Scatter with the Plaguecrafter. Passes the turn. Okay, so which 3-drop do I want to play? I think, let's get this guy down. Resolves. I think if he's playing like a more control-y kind of deck, I want the Seagate to eat, like you hear something on watch, or a spell like that, Swift Response or something. Naga Oracle. I haven't seen this one being played. Nothing went to the graveyard. Opponent is tapped out, so I think we're at 7 cards, so it's a good opportunity to just slam Muldrifter. Get some value, get some lands, it's good. Basri's Acolyte, he doesn't get the value, the max value out of it. So, let's see. I have a land and a creature in the graveyard. Okay. Let's just let this go through. So the lifelink creature might be more of a problem. I have 6 mana to play with. I think the best play here is just to slam basic land. Use my removal when the opponent's tapped out, and drop the Cloudkin Seer. Next turn I can play Elementalist and Ob Nixilis again. Ah, Muldrifter. Is there a Cloud Shift coming? There is. Okay. It's a blink deck. So he'll hit a land drop and be down at 7 cards in hand. He can kill one of my guys, that's alright. Okay, so I think my plan of playing Elementalist and pulling the removal out is still gonna be good. Swing with everything. Oh, this pet's kind of cool. We don't have any sorceries in the graveyard. Casting either of these sorceries will turn on Delirium. Next turn, I guess I'll have 7 mana to play with, maybe 8. Okay, did he not have the... He didn't have the blink spell, unfortunately. Or he screwed up and didn't put on full control. Okay, so he's got 2 mana up. Looks like he might be playing for like a counter spell play or some kind. Okay, no removal. Means we can resolve Playcrafter. And Gouged, and have mana for Unholy Heat. You hear something on watch will not stop the trigger from happening with Death Touch. But if he has something like Angelic Purge, that could be bad. Interesting, he pulls the Essence Scatter. Okay. Oh, looks like he has the... I should have blocked it. Looks like he knows he has the board wipe incoming. Okay, so we could cram, or we could Wander in Death. I think Wander in Death is going to give us a ton of value here, because I can get Muldrifter and Cloudkin. Putting us at 4 for Delirium. Wipe the opponent's board. And resolve Muldrifter and hold up mana for Unholy Heat. That was a nice turn. So if he tries to exile the Zealot, I might just destroy it. Swift response is okay. Yeah, I think actually I just want this in my graveyard for game 1. I feel fine doing that because he set himself down a land. He didn't sacrifice the clue. Okay, so I'm gonna make him spend his mana now. Okay, you don't want to spend your mana? Okay, how about now? he blinks the Inspector to save it. I kind of wanted Elementalist to go to the graveyard. But that's okay. I think that's a waste of a Cloud Shift. Bounces the land, so he sets himself back another land drop. And we have Playcrafter into Zealot again. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana to play with, so I can get sign. Yeah. 7, 8. I think I can play everything in my hand, right? Did I do the math right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, I can play everything. But we will do that after combat. Okay, and he blows the removal on Muldrifter. And he is tapped out with 1 card in hand, which means now we can do this. Another big turn. And we have the Mystic Sanctuary to recur Wandering Death. That's nice. Another Angelic Purge. Oh, and the opponent concedes game 1. And we were on the draw there, so that's nice. So unfortunately, I did not pack Keep Safe in the sideboard, which I think would have been nice. I think if we want to try to play the long game, Devious Cover-Up could be good. I don't think we need so much of this early interaction. Well, okay, so those big spells, he's playing a lot of 4 mana and up spells, so I think Disdainful Stroke is also going to be good. Seagate kind of underperformed. Playing some big creatures, so maybe we want Sarkons. And I don't think the Familiar was doing too much for me. Well, I wiped his board once, but he was saving the interaction for the Zealot. So let's drop a Zealot for Shredded Sails, and let's see what he does. I don't know how long this game's gonna go, so maybe game 3, if he doesn't have Graveyard Hate and the game goes long, we can play Devious Cover-Up. I think I'm happy with this. Let's go. Okay, not a terrible hand. Not a lot of early interaction here, but I don't think we need that against this these defensive spells. So let's get our mountain going here. Okay, opponent tapped out for Seagate, which means I'm probably going to play Cloudkin Seer. And we get our 4th land drop for next turn, so that's good. Maybe we can play Organ Hoarder. We're going to Cloud Shift the Muldrifter. Nope, just evoke, but he doesn't have mana for Essence Scatter, which means I can easily resolve this Organ Hoarder. Let's see what we get. I think gotta take the exile removal. Okay, so no Soul Migration shenanigans this turn. He does have Late to Dinner, okay. He drew 2 cards off of that, but he's gonna have to discard one, so that's not the worst thing for me. Oh, he discarded Momentary Blink. So that's kind of a problem, but I guess that means that, well, maybe he doesn't have the turn 6 Soul Migration. I got 4 mana to play with here. I think I honestly gotta get rid of this Muldrifter while I can, and Witching Well to set up my land drop. Turn 6. I probably could have attacked with Organ Hoarder. That might have been a mistake. Playcrafter would have been good with the Zealot, but we gotta get our land drop. Okay, he hard casts Muldrifter. And has to discard a card. So he's not getting the full value there. But meanwhile, I need my land drop. So I could do this 2 ways. I could either play Muldrifter, or I could play the 2 smaller guys. I think I'm going to play Muldrifter, because if I draw interaction, then I can play the smaller guy next turn and hold up interaction. Nice, land drop. Oh, these counters are gonna hurt. Okay, and there's the Graveyard Hate. However, he does not have mana for Essence Scatter. So I think I'm gonna send the Organ Hoarder on the attack. Okay, exile my graveyard. Unfortunately, it looks like the blink is coming. Yep. Lots of value there. So I think I want to try to find the land. Okay. We had a land. Gonna take some damage here, unfortunately. Might bring the Frostbites back in. I mean, he's blinking these creatures that are smaller. Being able to interact with them might be valuable. Okay, so this isn't good any way I slice it, because if I put everything to block the Acolyte, he'll just bounce it. If I block everything on the Oracle, I guess he can bounce the Acolyte and make that a 4/6. So it looks like he's gonna do the Acolyte play. Alright, so my opponent is tapped out. Muldrifter is a problem, but we really got to get rid of that Acolyte, so he can't blink it anymore, right? So let's do that right now. Okay, so I could play Tier. If we get a land drop. We don't get a land drop. Disdainful Stroke, though, that would be good. So we have blockers set up. And we have Disdainful Stroke. I think we just sit here, maybe. If he goes for like a big Soul Migration play or Muldrifter play or something. Huh. Okay, what are you going to destroy? Exiles a Muldrifter from my graveyard. Oh, you just let it all go. Okay. Haven't seen that card. It's kind of cool art. Alright, so let's fetch a land and then scry. Neither of these guys, I think, are a huge problem for me. Oh, those are both cards that I would really like to have in my hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if he counters this. If he does, I'll just play Muldrifter. He did not counter it. We want her. We can Secrets and still have mana for Disdainful Stroke. And Frostbite if the opponent tries to blink a Mole Drifter or something. That's a no-brainer. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, probably can get to 10. I think this is the moment where I want to force my opponent to blow the relic, so I might not get value off of her, but that's okay. Getting rid of that relic would be really helpful. Okay. He loses his 2 momentary blinks out of the graveyard, so that's actually really good for me. And now we just have to rebuild our graveyard with what's left of my library. Got the familiar, so that's good. Okay, so we're gonna have artifact, enchantment. We can probably put a creature down there, and then we're gonna need, I think both Evolving Wilds are gone. Need to put like an instant down there or a sorcery. Okay, Mole Drifter gets exiled, so I think both of our Mole Drifters are gone. Another relic. I can't attack into the Dawnbringer Cleric, so I think I just draw. See what I draw? Unfortunately, he can exile the Witching Well. But I do have another one in the deck. I'm thinking let's just drop the Familiar and the Zealot right now. That'd be an aggressive play. We're not putting anything into the graveyard. Okay, got my Witching Well. Okay, Striped Riverwinder. I probably could have sent the Familiar too. Familiar can block. Yes, you can block. So what I think I want to try and do, I don't know how many relics he's running, but if he attacks, I think ideally I would want to trade with the Riverwinder with the Familiar, and then I could try and Wander and Death it to force him. That requires me to have something else in the graveyard. You know, both of these are good cards. Chump blocks. Okay, so I really don't know if I feel comfortable playing Organ Hoarder because I can mill myself out. I only have 18 cards in my library. On the other hand, if I scry into Organ Hoarder, Cram Session, Scorn, next turn, maybe I can turn on the Delirium and force him to exile my graveyard. And then from there I can maybe play a game with Wandering Death and the remaining Zealot. That's actually okay. He can't kill both of these unless he pumps. But he'll kill one. And then do I bait him with Wandering Death? Oh, okay. He just did it. Oh, well, I was worried I would mill out, but we got a nice 2-0 being on the draw both times. So maybe this deck has legs after all. Who knows? Thanks for watching.